I'm Grim, and this is your Grim Dispatch, Truth Without Compromise. This is the second part of our series, The Hollowing of the West. Tonight is the War on Fatherhood. Now, fatherhood built the West, not just biologically, but spiritually, morally, structurally. But today, masculinity is misdiagnosed as toxicity. Fatherhood is treated as optional, and the covenant that holds families together is being dismantled, one narrative at a time. Malachi 4:6 says, "He will turn the hearts of fathers back to their children and the hearts of children to their fathers." But in the U.S., over 18 million children live without a biological father in the home. That's not a statistic, that's a fracture. In the UK, government policy now encourages gender-neutral parenting, removing fatherhood from official language. In Sweden, schools teach that masculinity is a social construct, something to be deprogrammed, not honored. And in media, fathers are either absent, mocked, or emasculated. The strong, principled dad is gone, replaced by the clueless sitcom buffoon or the passive co-parent. Plato taught that the soul must be ordered, reason ruling over desire. Fathers are meant to model that order. Confucius insists that filial piety begins with the paternal virtue, but today's West mocks virtue and replaces order with emotion. Even Carl Jung warned that the absence of the father archetype leads to chaos, and we're living in it. Masculinity isn't the problem, it's the foundation, and when you erase the father, you don't just weaken the home, you hollow the nation. We are told that masculinity is dangerous, that fatherhood is outdated, that children don't need their dads, they need affirmation. But what do you call a culture that mocks strength, erases discipline, and replaces covenant with co-parenting apps? This isn't progress, it's abandonment, and every time we shame fatherhood, we fracture the future. A nation without fathers is a house without pillars, and when the covenant collapses, chaos moves in. If this strikes truth, please amplify it. Comment if you're awake, share if you still care. Tomorrow, the gospel of self will expose how Western culture replaced transcendence with self-worship and why identity obsession is spiritual starvation. Hope to see you there. Thank you.